Hey people from Philadelphia Cream Cheese, my name is Stephanie Bertarelli, and I'd love to show you one of my simplest and most favorite breakfast dishes that my kids just eat up. Now, your contest is the real women of Philadelphia. Well, I'm a real mom, and I have two really picky kids, but I want to make sure that they get good food, and on the weekends I try to make sure that it's simple. So one of their favorite things we call Matzoh Eggs, and it's very simple. Matzoh, Philadelphia cream cheese, and eggs. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to preheat our pan. I've got that going. And on my mixer, I'm going to put 5 eggs. Now I do prefer to use farm fresh eggs, just because I do prefer the taste of those versus the store-bought kind. So I have a fabulous friend who raises chickens, and I get at least a dozen eggs from him a week. With this, to the 5 eggs, I'm going to add a full 8-ounce softened package of Philadelphia cream cheese. Great. We're going to mix those up. While that's mixing, I'm going to go ahead and melt a half a stick of butter. Paula, I know you love butter. A half a stick of butter into my preheated pan. Now for the matzoh, some people would say, how can you combine matzoh and eggs? Well, it's very simple. Take 5 matzohs and soak them in a bowl of water for about 2 to 3 minutes. I did this ahead of time. From that, we're going to take it and drain it. So I'm going to come to the sink and just drain this off. Okay. And to our cream cheese mixture, we add the matzoh. And spin again until it is mixed. We rinse the hands, and we're in business. Once we've gotten that just mixed up together, doesn't have to mix long. Grab a spatula, put it into our melted butter. Spread that across the pan, almost like a frittata. And we're just going to let that brown on the bottom. That usually takes about 5 or 6 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and pause us, and I will be back with you in just a second. Okay, well we are back, and I flipped 1/2 of my matzoh eggs already. What I do is I usually just cut the piece into quarters and flip it that way. Makes a little bit less mess. A little bit less. So I've got that flipped over. We've got a nice golden brown color on the bottom, and now we're just going to let it finish cooking through from the on the underneath. And that'll take another 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we now have the bottom of it browned very pretty. We got both sides nice and golden. I just, at this point, once everything top and bottom is completed, kind of cut it into wedges into the pan. It's a little bit easier to take out if you have the wedges already done. So, once I do that, got my plate ready. Add 2 wedges. And then my favorite part, drizzle, a heavy drizzle of maple syrup over it, and we, if I can manage to not burn my tongue as we do it, have our matzoh eggs. So good. One of my favorites. And Philadelphia cream cheese makes it even better. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it.